Welcome back to my channel where I sew stuff and do recommendation videos. My name's Steph, and in today's video we are looking at just 4 patterns that I want to make for my husband for autumn, winter / general wardrobe updates, and they are all free. We like a free pattern here. So we're just going to jump straight in, really quick and simple. I have done a video where I tried to round up all the free patterns I could find for men on the internet. You can find that here, and everything is linked in the description, so you don't even have to watch it, you can just go click on all the links. And if you find any that I've not included, please feel free to put them under the pinned comment so everyone else can see them. They're all mostly in English. But there is quite a lot of patterns out there that are not in English, which I think I will do another video on in the future. So the first pattern is by Ma Petite Mercière. I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation. And when you open up in like a Google browser on your phone or the computer, you can translate this into English, and it is originally in French. And it is some boxer shorts, and my husband's never had custom fitted boxer shorts, so I thought that'd be a really interesting thing to make. I make knickers for myself out of scrap jersey, and I thought I've still got quite a lot of scrap jersey and I could make the most interesting boxer shorts. They might be a wee bit feminine, a wee bit off the wall, but why the heck not? The pattern is there. So it goes from an extra small to a extra large. And apparently you can sew this in less than an hour, and there's a detailed step-by-step boxer shorts on the blog as well, so step-by-step instructions on the blog. So all the instructions you need, and all for free as well. Coming up next is the Sweatshirt by freesewing.org, and this website is amazing, and it's long overdue a video on my channel, and I've just not got round to it. So the problem I've been facing with my husband is the fact that he is growing at the moment, which is somewhat irritating because he's starting to grow out of all of his clothes, and I don't think he fits straight sizes anymore. I think maybe his biceps be one size, his chest another, his waist another, and also he's quite tall. So for freesewing.org, you can put in the measurements of anybody, and it will spit out a pattern for you with the right measurements. So I really do want to try this, and we're kind of over our hoodie era. We're more into sweatshirts. We prefer the fit. So that is something that I do want to try, and I like this, and I like the fact that sweatshirts, you can make it in like a few different types of materials, and it'll give you a really different sort of fit or feel. Next up is pattern number 3, and this one may be a bit odd. I do have a whole host of free shirt sewing patterns, which you can find on my men's sewing video. But what I liked about this one is the V&A, so the website is vam.ac.uk. And I'll read you the description. Create your own stylish shirt inspired by flamboyant designs in our fashion collection with our free downloadable sewing pattern. Combine historical flounces, frills, ruffles to create your own perfect shirt with this fully customizable gender-neutral sewing pattern. Designed exclusively for the V&A by Alice & Co Patterns, the pattern features multiple collar and sleeve options inspired by historic and contemporary shirts in our fashion collections. So it also goes on to say it's got a slightly dropped shoulder. The relaxed fit accommodates chest bust size of 85 centimeters to 125 centimeters without being baggy, and you can extend it to make it into a dress or a nightshirt. But it says it has a relaxed fit. Now I would just go with the most neutral shirt. My husband is not flamboyant or into ruffles at all. I think he would just if I presented him with something flouncy, I don't know what he would do. Not be impressed. Say thank you, because he's very nice, but yeah, I would never do that to him. But I like the relaxed fit, because then I've been really put off making him like a more fitted shirt because like in 2 months it probably won't fit him because he's gaining weight at the moment. So it would just be a waste of my time and a waste of fabric. But it's something that could be a bit more relaxed on the chest and the biceps, shoulders, and then maybe be more tailored around the waist. I think that would really work and fit. So I do desperately want to try a shirt pattern, and I have a shirt pattern printed. I can't remember who it's by, and I think I even cut one out, but then I'm like, it probably doesn't fit anymore. Like, he's grown that much in like the past like 6 to 8 months. So this, you can print this off in A4, UK or US A4, and it has US letter, sorry, and you can print it off in A0, so if you want to send it to a copy shop instead of sticking bits of pattern together. And it's got plenty of instructions as well, so I don't really think you can go wrong. And they have a couple of hashtags, so you can look at them up on social media, and the amount of shirts that they've made, some of them look so lovely, and I do like that you have options for the collars. I think that's really good, and especially just for women, this pattern looks really good as well. Like, you can just be like so flamboyant, and like the poofy sleeves. And so yeah, that was pattern number 3, and I like that because it's a relaxed fit. And last but not least, I mean, I do think it is quite hard to sew for men, like to be something like a little bit extra interesting, but it's by the Do It Better Yourself Club, and it's the men's anything but basic tee. And what I like about this is that the model looks really great in his t-shirt, and you can tell he's built, and I like how well fitted the t-shirt is on him. And this is a problem my husband's getting now, is his t-shirts are all starting to become too small, and they're all starting to get that weird bunch in here. And this one looks like it's really well fitted for this guy. And it comes in sizes 34 to 48, so quite a large size range. And it also says it is available with short and long torso options, which I think is really good, because then I could be able to measure my husband's torso and be like, okay, you need this size, and make it completely customizable for him. It features a crew neck, and it has 3 sleeve options, and short, 3/4 and long. So I can make this in like a number of options if I can get his size, especially once he hits his target weight. Once if I get his size pinned down, then I can make them like short sleeve for summer, long sleeve for winter. And again, this pattern is free. They just ask you not to distribute it. And I have seen like the Anything But Basic Club. Some of their patterns just look really like good. I don't know what I'll say. Their size range is really good. I really like their visuals, and it just gives you like that little bit more confidence that the pattern you're going to be making is actually going to be decent. So that is it for my autumn makes for my other half. And sorry they're so basic. He's not really a complicated person. I would love to make like waistcoats and gilets, but he does not need waistcoats and will not wear gilets. Yeah, and I don't know how to make trousers yet, like proper trousers with zips. It is a journey that I'm on right now. I've paused because I got stuck, so that's another issue. But once I do know how to make amazingly fitted trousers, they will be on the list. But for now, it's not something I can do. And he doesn't need any more like pajama bottoms or anything like that. But he does need a nice fitted shirt, some t-shirts that bloody well fit, and I want to experiment with boxers because I have loads of scrap fabric, and a couple more sweatshirts just to expand the range, because he's wearing one of my oversized sweatshirts right now and I want it back. So that wraps everything up for today's video. I told you it was short and sweet. And what do you make for your other half? Do you have a go-to pattern that you make for the man in your life and it just always works and it's really easy and really appreciated? Because I do struggle to make stuff for my husband, and he sort of gets forgotten about. Yeah, my son I make stuff for all the time because he is 2 and he has no choice but to wear what I put him in, frankly. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.